We're talking to Ken Villano. He is the man behind Villano Builders. Let me ask you about this particular property here, right here on Bayshore Avenue in Brigantine, and it's overlooking the yacht club.
This home would be considered an 1800 style home that you'd find in any downtown, the Battery section of Charleston, South Carolina.
Is there a particular or a specific example of classic architecture that this home is based on?
This particular client was drawn to me because she's a repeat client, first of all, and she's interested in the Charleston style home. So this home emulates a Charleston single, I'll say, on steroids.
What's the definition of historically correct home building?
It's so historically correct is taking architecture from the past. So a home that was built in the 17 or 1800s, and giving it all of the exterior criteria that goes along with historically correct architecture. So everything on the exterior of the house is and looks historically correct.
Is it a fair statement to say outside is historically correct, but the interior is 2014?
Well, the technology is 2014. The interior is also historically correct. The doorknobs that we'll use will be replica doorknobs from the 1800s. The window is our coastal impact glass window, so we're using that technology in the house.
Was there a challenge of doing this on Brigantine Beach when you think about that we're on a giant sandbar or near the water? What did you do, or can I ask you, what did you do to make this a Charleston replica or a Charleston influenced home, but make it Brigantine Beach ready?
So the great thing about Charleston is that it's a coastal town. It's made up of peninsulas and beaches, and so the great thing is that there's a coastal influence built into the Charleston architecture already. We broke ground in October of 2013. We dug our hole, formed our footings. The footings are 3-foot spread footings. They're continuous monolithic with 6 rebars, continuous, 4,000 PSI. There's 12-inch block that's filled solid with 10,000 PSI grout, with 2 number 6 rebars, 32 inches on center. So, we chose to do the block because it was a little less weight than poured concrete. We think that we'll be in this house by the middle of August with regard to getting a CO. We build everything with, attention to detail. All of the entire house is ADA friendly, so that means there's 0 transition floors, 0 transition showers. They're all handicap accessible floors. There's no bump ups in the floor transitions. The house there's no room connected by a room. Everything's off of a central hallway. So
what percentage extra in time do you need, and what percentage extra in terms of money do you need to do something that Villano specializes in?
If you're going to build a house that meets this criteria, you're going to spend an average home would generally run an upper echelon home that isn't as detailed as this home would run between $150 to $175 a square foot for hard cost. This particular home may cost upwards of $225 to $250 a square foot for the hard cost.